No walls, no windows and no idea where they will live as they wait for their dream homes to be built. That's the reality for these families, facing huge delays, who say the building company, Escape Homes, refuses to even talk to them.
I'm a single mum that's disabled and homeless.
This is meant to be our dream home.
Exposed to the weather, there's more of this house on the ground than there are walls up. Homes left in parts since 2021.
I just look at it and I just shake my head because I think, how can this be happening?
But sadly, it's happening on more and more building sites around the country. Families hanging on to a dream that's fenced off. This is Charlemont, Geelong, a relatively new suburb where the houses get built, but will they ever be finished?
We're 15 months in with no end in sight.
I'm still not sure and have not been told when a completion date may be.
Jenny Jefferson has been paying off a mortgage on this mess for more than a year.
This is where I'm supposed to be able to park my car. Instead, I'm sitting on a camp chair talking to you.
The timeline that was given by builder Escape Homes will likely double, leaving her and her 2 children homeless.
I feel like I failed my family.
Jenny's 4-bedroom house was custom designed to cater for her multiple sclerosis and her children's autism. It's taken 400 days to get to this, and still there's no end in sight.
After 2 years, this is all it is. This is my home.
But instead, their home has been a friend's backyard bungalow.
It's really been really tough. My son has to sleep in a bed with me. My daughter has to sleep on a couch.
That friend has since died. The house and its bungalow set to sell, and Jenny will soon have nowhere to go. What she's poured $409,000 into, unlivable. Her hip pocket, strapped by the mortgage, even paying rent, is pushing it.
Escape Homes is making me homeless. They're going to send me bankrupt. If I buy a caravan to live in, I'm not going to be able to afford this home. I'll have nowhere to live, no money.
It's a feeling Lisa knows all too well.
When you're paying for accommodation costs elsewhere, whether it be rent or mortgage, plus a mortgage here, it's just really difficult to maintain.
Her house is around the corner from Jenny's. Her story almost identical. She too has no idea when the home she plans to grow old in will be finished, more than a year into the build.
It's a real eyesore, and I feel for the neighbours because they have to look at it every single day.
Soon-to-be mum Josie is another Escape Homes client who wishes she could just escape the nightmare.
You know, we expected some delays, but not to the point where we're 14, 15 months in with no end in sight.
Each and every one of them signed a contract with Escape Homes that clearly stated the exact same build time. And each and every one of them has had that timeline blown out of the water. Escape Homes is blaming the pandemic and delays in supplies and the availability of tradies. Lisa receiving this letter citing a world shortage of timber supplies.
Other builders don't seem to have the same problems as Escape do.
Don't take on more builds when you can't finish the ones you started. Don't hang people out to dry.
We attempted to speak to Escape Homes face to face.
We just wanted to ask a few quick questions about it.
People shouldn't be left in the lurch.
Construction lawyer Richard Hutchings.
Delays of 200 or so days in the context of a building contract with a term of 260 days appear quite excessive and unreasonable. It's a difficult time for builders. You've got fixed price contracts generally with a limited ability to pass on costs for labour and materials, and what that means is unfortunately some builders can't continue to deliver.
But Escape Homes has told A Current Affair
Lisa and Josie's builds will be completed as per the contract terms and allowances as quickly as possible.
As for Jenny,
Escape Homes made every effort to complete the build as expeditiously as possible.
We're tired of sleeping on the couch and not having a place to call ours.
I just want it finished.
Jenny has gone into mediation with Escape Homes, and you can read the company's statement on our website.